You don't look at me the same. Your eyes don't call my name. We're talking but it's all just noise. Two hearts with broken voices. Your touch feels far away, like you already left yesterday. I feel it in the way you sigh. You're here but not inside. I keep asking what went wrong. You say nothing but it's gone. Love don't leave without a sound that just slowly lets you down. You're out of love, I feel it now. No tears left to break this down. I'm still holding what we were while you're already letting go. You're out of love, I can't deny. It's written in your goodbye. I'd rather hurt than hear you say you stayed with me out of love. We sleep inches, miles apart. Same bed but different hearts. I replay our first hello, trying not to let it go. I'm begging without a word, reading signs you never heard. I love you louder every day, but you're fading anyway. I would fight through all the pain if you would meet me halfway, but I can't make you feel what your heart no longer feels. You're out of love, I feel it now. No tears left to break us down. I'm still holding what we were while you're already letting go. You're out of love, I can't deny. It's written in your goodbye. I'd rather hurt than hear you say you stayed with me out of love. If love's a fire, ours went cold. I kept the spark, you let it go. Don't hold me just to feel okay. Don't stay if you're running away. You're out of love, set to free, even though it's killing me. I won't beg you to pretend. I won't break just to hold hands. You're out of love, and now I know some hearts leave alone before they go. I'll survive this too somehow, even if you're out of love. When silence fills the room, I'll learn how to make it through. You were mine, oh that's enough. I let you go out of love. Morning light don't feel the same. Coffee cold, I say your name. Your jacket's still behind my door, but you don't walk through it anymore. Laughing echoes in my head, every word you never said. I reach out, but you're not there. Just empty air and broken prayers. You said forever soft and slow, now forever let me go. Every sweet thing turns to pain. Calling love, but here in red. My honey gone, my sugar sweet, left your shadow next to me. All the love you promised me faded like a memory. My honey gone, can't hold on tight. Miss your kiss every night. Heart so cold, I'm all alone. My honey gone. Your song still plays on late night drives. Every note feels like goodbye. I smile for people who hide the truth. I'm breaking down missing you. I kept your name inside my phone, like you might still call me home. But silence rings louder now than every vow we never formed. I taste your love in every tear. Wish you'd somehow still be here. All that we were slips away like summer love in winter rain. Honey gone, my sugar sweet, left your shadow next to me. All that love you promised me faded like a memory. Oh, honey gone, can't hold on tight. Miss your kiss every night. Heart so cold, I'm all alone. My honey gone. If loving you was all I knew, am I without you? I'd trade my pride, my broken pride, just to have you by my side. My honey gone, I taste the pain. Every smile feels fake again. You warmed inside my soul. Now I'm learning to be cold. My honey gone, say your name like a song stuck in the rain. Love moved on, but I'm still here, missing you year after year. If love calls back, tell it I tried. Tell it my heart never lied. My honey gone, but you're still mine inside. Yeah. Back at the start, funny how the cycle never stops. I just finished sweeping the dust off the floor from the last time you walked out that open door. I glued all the edges, I patched up the cracks, but you knew exactly where to attack. One soft word and I let you back in. Now I'm tasting the salt of the tears on my skin. I thought I was stronger, I thought I was healed, but you found a hole in my biological shield. It's a cruel kind of magic, the way that you move, leaving me nothing with nothing to prove. I'm a recurring tragedy, a ghost in the rain, building a house on a foundation of pain. And I'm left in pieces again, scattered like ashes in a cold winter wind. I gave you the gold, you left me to tin. Now I'm picking up the parts The silence is loud in this empty apartment. I'm looking for where all the forever went. You took the blueprints, you took all the light, and left me to navigate through the night. My friends stopped calling, it's tired of the show. They told me 1,000 times I should let go, but how do you leave when you're part of the wreckage? I'm just a footnote, a deleted message. It's a cruel kind of magic, the way that you move, leaving me nothing with nothing to prove. On a recurring tragedy, a ghost in the way, building a house on a foundation of pain. And I'm left in pieces again, scattered like ashes in a cool winter wind. I gave you the gold, you left me the tin. Now I'm picking up the parts of where I have been. Thought I was whole, thought I was a 10, but I'm just a wreck, left in pieces again. Don't know if I can fit them back together. This kind of storm feels like permanent weather. 1, 2, 3, I'm counting the swords. I'm playing my hand with a deck of day cards. Left in pieces again, just fragments, just echoes. I'm sweeping the floor for the last time. Left in pieces again. I gave you all the light I had inside. You took it, left me empty, left me blind. Every word you whispered felt like truth, but lies were painted in the shade of you. I tried to hold on, but you let me fall. Now I'm a stranger to the love I thought I saw. Pieces scattered, I can't find my way. Perfectly broken, that's how I'll stay. Perfectly broken, shattered in pace, a masterpiece of pain carved on my face. You left me bleeding, but I still remain perfectly broken, living with the stain. The echoes of your touch still haunt my skin. A battle I keep losing deep within. Every memory cut sharper than a blade, but I wear the scars like art you made. I try to heal, but the wounds still burn. Every corner I turn, I find you there. Maybe beauty lives in all the cracks. Maybe strength is born from what I lack. But I'm still crying in the dark of night. Perfectly broken, but I'll survive. Perfectly broken, but I'm still standing on the ruins you made. It's 2 a.m., your name still glows on a cracked phone full of ghosts. I rehearse words I'll never say, like don't leave or please just stay. I hear your breath in silent lines, missed calls stuck in time. I swore I'd be stronger alone, but loving you was all I'd known. Every ring feels like goodbye. Every tone makes my heart cry. I let it ring, then let it die. Still hoping you'd be on the line. I'm calling you, my love, tonight. Through broken signals, broken pride. If you hear this, don't hang up. I'm still bleeding from your touch. I'm calling you, my love, please say my name. I say we're done. Even silence hurts as much. I'm calling you, my love. A voice lives in my head on repeat. Every promise incomplete. I blame myself, I blame the truth. We fell apart while holding on to you. Lost growth through memories like scars. Us laughing in the dark. If loving you was my mistake, why does leaving hurt the same? If this call is our last goodbye, let it echo, don't let it die. said my name like it would stay, like time would bend, like love would obey. We carved our dreams in summer air, believed they'd always be right there. Your fingers crossed behind your back, well, I was given all I had. I built a future in your eyes, didn't know forever had a lie. Every promise sounded true, till the truth came dressed as you. I held on while you slipped away, called it love, but love don't fade. Forever was a lie you told, wrapped in kisses soft and cold. I believed every word, every sign. Now I'm paying old time. Forever was a lie I wore, like a ring I don't fit anymore. I didn't lose you, I survived. But forever, forever was a lie. Your ghost still sleeps on my side, still knows the way to break my pride. I scroll through days we used to be, smiling at a memory. You moved on like nothing broke, left me choking on the smoke. I try to breathe, I try to fight, but love don't heal itself overnight. I beg the stars to make it right, they went quiet, just like you that night. Some truths hurt worse when made right, like knowing forever was a lie. Forever was a lie you told, wrapped in kisses soft and cold. I believed every word, every sign. Now I'm paying overtime. Forever was a lie I wore, like the ring I don't fit anymore. I didn't lose you, I survived. But forever, forever was a lie. If forever's just a word we use, when we're scared of the truth, then don't say it unless you stay. Don't promise love you can't obey. Forever was a lie, now I know. Still hurts, but I let you go. I'm learning how to stand alone, and a heart you once called home. Forever was a lie, it's true, but the lie didn't kill me too. I still breathe, I'm still alive, even though forever was a lie. Next time, no looks in my eyes, I'll believe it when it tries. But I won't chase another sign if forever feels like a lie. I still feel your shadow in the hall. Your laughter echoes, now it's gone. I begged, I cried, I reached for you, but you left like it was nothing new. No fight, no words, no glance behind, just a door closing you didn't mind. I held the pieces you abandoned there while you walked out without a care. I replay every look, every smile, every forever we said for a while. How could love vanish so quietly when I was holding on endlessly? You walked out easily, like I was just a page in your story. I stayed and broke silently while you left with no worry. You walked out easily, no apologies, no goodbyes. I'm still picking up pieces while you're still tangled in what we said. I thought we were more than this, but you left without a kiss. I gave my all, every part, but you didn't need my heart. I screamed inside, you didn't heal, and somehow it's all disappeared. I keep wondering if it's me, or if love just couldn't breathe. You didn't fight, you didn't skate, you just faded away. You walked out easily, like I was just a page in your story. I stayed and broke silently while you left with no worry. You walked out easily, no apologies, no goodbyes. I'm still taking up pieces. Maybe one day I'll forgive by you, but the pain you left behind. Maybe one day I'll live without this shadow in my mind. But tonight I can't pretend. You walked out, I didn't bend. You walked out easily while I begged for a trace. I left you fiercely, but you left without a face. You walked out easily, no turning back, no fight. I'm still standing in darkness. Try your best from the night. I'll never heal, I'll find my peace, but tonight it still hurts. You walked out easily. I gave you pieces of me I can't replace. You walked away, left silence in your space. Promises faded like smoke in the wind. I'm standing here, drowning in the pain. I felt forever, man, we never prayed, but forever turned into yesterday. You didn't even give me time to breathe. Love slipped away, left me on my knees. Love didn't wait, you ran out the door, left me shattered, lying on the floor. I begged for time, but you turned away. Love didn't wait, it couldn't stay. Your ghost is here with every breath I take. The silence cuts deeper than your lies. I'm drowning in the truth I can't disguise. Every secret I kept inside comes alive when the night collides. If you could hear me now, you'd know the pain, but I'm confessing to the dark again. Midnight confessions, bleeding from my soul. Whispers in the shadows, stories left untold. You broke me open, left me torn apart. Midnight confessions, straight from a shattered heart. I replay the moments, the waste in my name, but the echoes fade and I'm the one to blame. The bed feels colder, the night drags on. I'm haunted by the love that's already gone. Every secret I kept inside comes alive when the night collides. If you could hear me now, you'd know the pain, but I'm confessing to the dark again. Midnight confessions, bleeding from my soul. Whispers in the shadows, stories left untold. You broke me open, left me torn apart. Midnight confessions, straight from a shattered heart. I'm not asking for forgiveness, I'm not begging you to stay, but the damage that you left me won't ever fade away. I'm a prisoner of the night, with confessions I can't hide. Midnight confessions, bleeding from my soul. Whispers in the shadows, stories left untold. You broke me open, left me torn apart. Midnight confessions, straight from a shattered heart. Confessions, straight from a shattered heart. I see the way you look at me, but it's not the same. Your smile feels borrowed, your touch is just a flame. We built a world on promises they couldn't survive. Now I'm chasing shadows of forever in your eyes. Every memory cuts like glass, every heartbeat echoes past. I'm holding on to what we lost, but love can't carry all this cost. Forever in your eyes, I thought I saw the truth, but the light has faded, and I'm left without you. The dream we painted, it slowly dies. I'm haunted by forever in your eyes. The silence speaks louder than the words we never said. I'm lying in the ruins of the love we left for dead. Your gaze once held the promise of a love that never dies. Now it's just a mirror of forever in your eyes. Every memory vanishes in air. I'm reaching for tomorrow. We're trapped in yesterday. Forever in your eyes, won't ever go away. Forever in your eyes, I thought I saw the truth, but the light is faded, and now I'm left without you. The thing we paid it's only days. I'm haunted by forever in your I'm haunted by forever in your You were, yeah. I'm looking at the empty space on your side of the bed, replaying every single forever that you said. It's funny how the gold starts turning into rust, how a mountain of a man can crumble into dust. I used to think your heartbeat was the only sound I need, that your love was the garden and I was just the seed. I didn't need the world, I didn't need the light, as long as I could find you in the middle of the night. I had my blinkers on, I couldn't see the signs, I was busy reading deep between your crooked lines. I made you my religion, I made you my home, but now I'm just a ghost sitting on a broken throne. Cause you were enough once, you were the whole sky, you were the only hello and the never say goodbye. You were the oxygen, the reason I could breathe, the only soul on earth I'd ever want to believe. But enough time to nothing in the blink of an eye, and now I'm left wondering why the truth was a lie. Yeah, it's a bitter pill, a story that's been told. You were enough once, but you didn't hold. Now I'm filling up the silence with people I don't know, trying to find the fire in a world made of snow. I look back at the photos and I go see the cracks. I just see two people who are never coming back. Was I easy to leave? Was I easy to forget? I lose my shine, did I get too old? Or did you just wake up and decide the view wasn't worth the climb when it came to me or you? Cause you were enough once, you were the whole sky, you were the only hello and the never say goodbye. You were the oxygen, the reason I could breathe, the only soul on earth I ever want to believe. But enough time to nothing in the blink of an eye, and now I'm left wondering why the truth was a lie. Yeah, it's a bitter pill, a story that's been told. You were enough once, but you didn't hold. I was satisfied with the combs that you tied, and I made your excuses, I covered your crimes. I thought you were the ocean, that you were just a mirage, just a beautiful wreck in a lonely garage. I gave you my everything, and you gave me the edges. You were enough it's just empty. One night on my phone, your name still glows. I swear I hear you in the quiet hours. We said forever like it meant something. Now forever's just a memory. Your jacket still here, smells like rain. I wear it just to feel the pain. Every word you left unsaid is screaming loud inside my head. You held my hands but let me fall. Love me deep then built a wall. I'm breaking so I'm losing control. You used to touch my soul, not just my skin. Every look felt like a promise then. Now I'm dancing with your ghost alone, in a love that never made it home. You used to know me heart and all. Now you don't hear me when I call. You touch my soul, then let it go. Pictures fading, colors gone, smiles we wore now feel so wrong. I replay us like a favorite song, but the truth hurts when I sing along. I gave you trust, I gave you truth. I give my scars, I give my youth. You took the best part of my heart and left me learning how to start. You said my name like it was prayer. Now my tears fall everywhere. I'm holding on, but you're not there. You used to touch my soul, not just my skin. Every kiss felt deeper in my skin. Now I'm talking to the wall alone, trying to forget a broken home. You used to know me heart and all. Your silence is when I go. You touch my soul, then let it go. If loving you was my mistake, I pay with every breath I take. I still choose you in another life, even though it our ends can know. You used to touch my soul, and I'll bleed from the love I couldn't keep. I'm learning how to let you fade from every dream we never made. You touched my soul, you changed my life. Left me here without the blame. You touched my soul and walked away. Sunlight hits your side of the bed, but it's cold where your warmth once spread. I still reach out when I dream at night, waking up just to lose you twice. Every homestead says your name. Every song just sounds the same. Time's moving on, but I'm stuck in place. Can't find you in this empty space. I'm missing you always, like echoes I can't erase. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing takes your place. The nights are long, the days are gray, and I still see your face. I'm missing you, baby, missing you always. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, still feels like love is waiting there. I tried to laugh, I tried to breathe, but your memory won't set me free. I told my friends I'm doing fine, that they can read between the lines. Behind this smile I hide the truth. The only thing I need is you. I'm missing you always, like echoes I can't erase. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing takes your place. The nights are long, the days are gray, and I still see your face. I'm missing you, baby. Baby, love was meant to break, to teach your heart the ache it takes. But I tried the lessons any day, just to have you back the same way. I'm missing you always, from the morning till the stars fade. Every tear becomes a prayer. Oh, that somehow you'll be there, even if time steals everything away. My heart won't change. I'm missing you, missing you love stays even when you go, 'cause I'm missing you always. I say your name in empty rooms, hoping it'll bring back the truth. But all I get is quiet air, a hollow echo that isn't there. The nights are longer since you left. I'm holding memories like theft. Every laugh, every touch, every sign fades away in the still of time. I reach for you in the dark, but your shadow won't respond. I keep searching for the spark, but the fire's gone, it's gone. Silence after your name is louder than any word. I thought I'd hear your voice again, but only emptiness is heard. Silence after your name cuts deeper than goodbye. I keep calling into the dark, but all Scroll through pictures, scroll through pain, trying to remember your face again. But every memory feels too still, like the world paused against my will. I thought love would last for two, I thought forever meant me and you. But the echo of your leaving stays, and it haunts all of my days. I reach for you in the dark, but your shadow won't respond. I keep searching for the spark, but the fire's gone, it's gone. Silence after your name is louder than any word. I thought I'd hear your voice again, but only emptiness is heard. Silence after your name cuts deeper than goodbye. I keep calling into the dark, but all I feel is why. Maybe one day I'll let it go, maybe one day I'll stop the show. But for now the quiet burns, and I ache for every turn. If missing you had a sound, it would be a scream unbound. But all I get is silence after your name, after your name. Silence after your name is louder than the past. I keep hoping, keep holding, but the quiet always lasts. Silence after your name, and I can't make it stop. Every thought of you remains, and the silence won't drop. I walk through the rooms where we used to be. Your laughter still whispers, it haunts me. The light hits the walls, but it feels so cold. I reach for your hand, but there's nothing to hold. The scent of your hands in the air, a ghost of a love that's no longer there. I thought moving on would set me free, but your shadow lingers, it won't leave me. Every step I take, every corner I turn, your memory's a fire that still burns. I try to forget, I try to move on, but your shadow lingers even when you're gone. Your shadow lingers, it won't let me go. Haunting the places I thought I'd know. I'm trapped in the echoes of what we were. Your shadow lingers, and I still feel her. I close my eyes, but it's always near. A whisper of love, a trace of fear. No matter how far, no matter how long, your shadow lingers. shadow stays, it won't depart. A ghost of love still inside my heart. Your shadow lingers, it won't let me go. Haunting the places I thought I'd know. I'm trapped in the echoes of what we were. Your shadow lingers and I still feel her. I close my eyes, but it's always near. A whisper of love, a trace of fear. No matter how far, no matter how long, your shadow lingers. I'm still holding on. Maybe one day the light will break through and I'll stop feeling the weight of you. But tonight I'm lost in the love we made, chasing the ghost that will never fade. Shadow lingers, it won't let me go. Haunting the places I thought I'd know. I'm trapped in the echoes of what we were. Your shadow lingers and I still feel her. I close my eyes, but it's always near. A whisper of love, a trace of fear. No matter how far, no matter how long, your shadow lingers. I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. You looked at me like forever was near, but love spoke soft and disappeared. We built our dreams on borrowed time, hearts in tune, but out of line. Every touch felt like a plea, a promise too fragile to believe. We were close enough to fall in love, but not enough to rise above. We almost made it, almost stayed, almost found the words to say. The stars aligned, but fate turned rough. Guess the universe had other plans for us. We were love that almost meant us. You're still the ghost I see at night, in every song, in every light. I replay what we could have been, a story lost before it began. It's crazy how the smallest thing can change what forever brings. One heartbeat too slow, one word too late, and love just slipped away. We almost made it, almost right, almost touched that perfect sky. We held forever in our trust, but let it fade to scattered dust. We were love that almost made us. 'Cause time didn't move a little slow. Maybe I'd be yours, you'd never go. But at least count for those who dream, even when the love feels real to me. Almost made it, almost true. I'll always have a part of you. Some stories end without a rush, just hearts that break because they must. We were love that almost made us. Used to talk till the sunrise bled. Now your name just echoes in my head. Your side of the bed still holds your shape, but you don't reach for me the same. Cold replies, shorter nights. You're here but you're out of sight. I keep asking what went wrong. Silence answers all along. I gave you truth, I gave you time. You gave me reasons to question mine. Every promise slowly broke. Now I'm choking on the hope. Love turned lonely in your arms. Holding you still felt like home. We were fire, now just smoke. Every word you don't say cuts the most. I'm standing right here, but I'm only a heart you left slowly. Love turned lonely. We stopped fighting, that's when I knew not every ending comes with bruises. You smile like you're already gone. I hold on, 'cause I'm not that strong. I replay us like an old song. Every note feels a little wrong. You don't see the cracks you made. You just walked away. I've been until I almost broke. You called it love, I called it hope. Now I'm here with nothing left but memories I can't forget. Love turned lonely in your arms. Holding you still felt like home. We were fire, now just smoke. Every word you don't say cuts the most. I'm standing right here, but I'm only a heart you left slowly. Love turned lonely. If loving you means losing me, then maybe this is how it's meant to be. I'd rather hurt alone tonight than beg you just to stay and lie. You didn't cheat, you didn't run. You just stopped choosing us as one. Love turned lonely, faded blue. Still looks like love, just not true. I'm letting go, even though it's the hardest thing I'll ever do. I walk away, broken but free from a love that couldn't hold me. Love turned lonely. Love turned lonely, and so did me, and so did me. I still type your name at 2 a.m. Delete the words before I send. Your shadow's living in my room, like you never really left. The clock keeps lying, says I'm fine, but every minute feels like you. I learned how to fake a smile, just so nobody asks the truth. I talk to walls that sound like you, say the things I never could. Every word it cuts me deep, still I whisper like you're close. Even if you never hear all the love I could be screaming in the quiet while you're moving on away. I'll keep breaking in these lines, writing letters you won't read. I'll love you from a distance, even if you never hear me. Your picture's fading on my phone, but it's burning to my chest. I gave you all my honest days, you gave me silence instead. Every day, every almost kiss, like it's something I can't fix. But closure's just a word we use when goodbye don't make no sense. I learned how to breathe alone with your neck stuck in my throat. Every song I never sang still knows you're the reason why. Even if you never hear all the love I couldn't say, I'll be screaming in the quiet while you're moving on away. I keep breaking in these lines, writing letters you won't read. I love it from a distance, even if you never hear me. Maybe one night you'll feel it too. So on my low and memory brew. Maybe you'll wonder who became without your hand, without your name. If the moment never comes, I'll still mean every word. Some loves don't need a witness, they just need a hurt. Even if you ever hear every tear behind my smile, I'll be holding on to echoes of the same for a while. I'll keep saying once instead to the cops, to my own fear. I'll love you in the silence, even if you never hear. So this is me letting go. So this is me. Get all the sound before you leave. I say it all in my song, even if you never hear. We planted dreams in the midnight rain, hoped they would bloom, but they stayed the same. Your touch was warm, but your heart was cold. A story unfinished, left untold. I gave you light, I gave you time, but you never let your roots intertwine. I wanted hope, but you let it go, and I had to face. Love didn't grow. Love didn't grow, it stayed in the ground. No flowers, no fire, no heartbeat sound. I tried to believe, but the truth would show. We planted the seed, but love didn't grow. Your words were petals that fell too fast, a fragile promise that couldn't last. I reached for sunlight, but clouds remained, away, tracing patterns in the glass, watching every car light, praying one of them is yours at last. The kitchen's getting colder, and the silence is a weight. I'm still setting 2 plates. Yeah, I'm always running late to the realization that you're really gone this time. No, be there in a minute. No, everything is fine. I thought we were solid, built on concrete and on stone, but the foundation started shaking when I left you there alone. Now I'm reaching for your shadow in the middle of the night, just a ghost of how we used to feel before we lost the light. And I watch the love just slip right through my fingers like water in a desert. Nothing ever lingers. I had my hands wide open, but I couldn't make you stay. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, watching love just slip away. Yeah, it slipped away, yeah. Like a secret kept too long, it just drifted out of play. I found your favorite sweater, the one with a broken thread. It still smells like your perfume, and the things we never said. I'm scrolling through the pictures, back when your eyes didn't lie, back before the forever turned into a goodbye. Every memory is a trigger, every melody's a blade, cutting through the promises that we both went and made. I thought we were solid, built on concrete and on stone, but the foundation started shaking when I left you there alone. Now I'm reaching for your shadow in the middle of the night, just a ghost of how we used to feel before we lost the light. And I watch the love just slip right through my fingers like water in a desert. Nothing ever lingers. I had my hands wide open, but I couldn't make you stay. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, watching love just slip away. They say time is a healer, but it's just a slow burn, waiting for a lesson that I didn't want to learn. I held on too tight, then I didn't hold enough. Guess I wasn't ready for the ending of us. No, I wasn't ready for the ending of us. Slipped away. You kinda like the summer rain, soft touch, but you washed me away. Words like honey, but they burn my skin. Every forever fading in the wind. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, chasing ghosts of how we felt. You were my healing, but you turned into my hell. Oh, I'm broken from love, somewhere your hand used to be. Your memories rough, still cut in the deepest part of me. I gave you all that I was, now I'm bleeding from what we spoke. Yeah, I'm broken from love, and love's what broke me the most. You used to sing my name at 2 a.m. Now silence is my only friend. All those promises carved in stone crashed like a wave when you left me alone. Now I'm drowning in the feeling of what we couldn't keep. Your touch is still repeated in the corners of my dreams. I'm broken from love, torn where your hand used to be. Your memories rough, still cut in the deepest part of me. I gave you all that I was, now I'm getting from what we spoke. Yeah, I'm broken from love, and love what broke me the most. Wish I could hate you, but my heart still runs your name. Every beat reminds me I'll never be the same. I lost me when I lost you. Now I'm learning how to live in the shadow of what's true. I'm broken from love, but maybe it's where I heal. Every strap I burn just reminds me it was real. You took all that I was, left a soul that's just long. Yeah, I'm broken from love, but maybe it's time I let go. Maybe love is only meant to break me slow. We didn't end with a reason, just distance wearing your name. Conversations lost their meaning, and I'm left holding the blame. You walked away in pieces, never said what was wrong. Now I'm stuck in the echo of us still going on. No last words to remember, no truth to make it stop. Just questions in my chest, I never got an answer back. It's love without closure, no goodbye, no release. You left the door wide open, but you took the key. I'm caught in between us, what was and what's over. I'm still loving you in a love without closure. I replay every moment, looking for where I failed. I changed 1,000 things. If it would take the spell, you say take care like it's nothing, like we didn't mean more. Now I'm learning how to breathe with my heart on the floor. If you told me the truth, I would have found my way, but silence keeps me. 'Cause 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 Yeah. The sun goes down and the ghost comes out. I can make it through the morning with a cup of coffee and a lie. I can fake a smile at work and tell the world that I'm doing fine. I'll keep my schedule busy, keep my eyes on the road, carrying the weight of a heavy silent load. But the city starts to quiet and the streetlights flicker on, and that's when I realize that you're really truly gone. The busy wears off and the truth starts to seep through the cracks of a heart I'm trying to keep. The daylight is a curtain, but the night is a mirror, showing me the things I don't wanna see clearer. I'm brave in the noon sun, I'm strong in the light, but I'm a different person when I'm facing the night. Cause I'm missing you every night, like it's a full-time job, listening to the silence, hearing my heartbeat throb. I'm reaching for your shadow on the left side of the mattress, lost in the dark, a soul in the practice of learning how to breathe without your hand in mine. I'm losing my mind 1 hour at a time. Yeah, the day is a battle, I think I might win, but I'm missing you every night, all over again. I'll turn the TV up loud just to drown out the thought of the future we planned, and the lessons I've been taught by the cold of the sheets and the blue of the screen. The loneliest space that I've ever been. Every dream is a movie where you still the lead. Every memory's a hunger that I can't seem to feed. I check my phone like a habit, hoping for a sign, but the only thing blowing is the free one now. Cause I'm missing you every night, like it's a full-time job, listening to the silence, hearing my heartbeat throb. I'm reaching for your shadow on the left side of the mattress, lost in the dark, a soul in a practice of learning how to breathe without your hand in mine. I'm losing my mind 1 hour at a time. Yeah, the day is a battle, I think I might win, but I'm missing you every night, all over again. Is it midnight for you? Are you sleeping just fine, or are you staring at the ceiling, crossing the line? Do you miss the way we talked until the birds started singing, or is it just the silence in your ears that's ringing? I'm drowning in the crowd. Someone save me from the Cause I'm missing you every night, like it's a full-time job, listening to the silence, hearing my heartbeat grab. I'm reaching for your shadow on the left side of the mattress, lost in the dark, the soul in the tank is learning how to breathe without your hand in mine. I'm losing my mind 1 hour at a time. Yeah, the day is a battle, I think I might win, but I'm missing you every night, all over again. It never gets easier. The stars are just eyes watching me cry. Yeah, all over again. shelter from the rain. Said forever like a promise, till we broke it all the same. I gave you all my patience, you gave me all your doubt. We kept saying it'll be okay while we were falling out. We try to fix the cracks with hope, try to heal with broken trust. We kept holding on to feelings, but feelings weren't enough. Love wasn't enough to save us. No matter how hard we tried, we had hearts full of devotion, but ran out of reasons why. Love wasn't enough between us. When the weight got way too rough, we held on till it hurt too much. Love wasn't enough. We spoke in different languages, even when we shared a bed. Every touch felt complicated, every truth stayed in our head. I needed you to meet me, you needed space to breathe. Somewhere in the middle, we lost what we used to be. Confused, painful passion, and silence for peace of mind. We kept chasing what we were instead of reading the signs. Love wasn't enough to save us. No matter how hard we tried, we had hearts full of devotion, but ran out of reasons why. Love wasn't enough between us. When the weight got way too rough, we held on till it hurt too much. Love wasn't enough. Maybe love needs more than truth, more than wanting someone bad. Maybe love needs timing too, and we never really had. I don't blame you, don't blame me. We both gave what we could give. Sometimes love means letting go so we can learn how to live. Love wasn't enough this time, even though it felt so real. We had all the right intentions, but not the strength to heal. Love wasn't enough to keep us when the road got way too tough. We didn't fail at love, and love just wasn't enough. So I carry what we were and lay the rest to rest. We loved each other honestly, but honesty wasn't enough.